Hey, it's me. And today I'm going to summarize Bird Box for you. It's by Josh Malerman. It was published in 2018 and is considered literary fiction horror. The story is so terrifying that many readers reported putting the book down and not picking it back up. And the movie starring Sandra Bullock was one of the most popular movies ever on Netflix. So let's see why. This is a spoiler-free summary. Here we go. What if opening your eyes could drive you insane? In the near future, something known only as the something causes mass suicides all around the world. People who look upon it instantly go crazy and kill themselves. The world has changed. Within days, the entire fabric of society collapses. Mass hysteria ensues. People are forced to wear blindfolds and remain under lock and key. Anyone who looks outside and sees the something is immediately killed. No one knows what it is, but everyone knows you can't live if you do. The story is told from the perspective of a pregnant woman named Malorie. She narrates the present-day action while also providing flashbacks to before the outbreak. In the present, she is rowing down a river with two kids who are totally blindfolded. They are heading somewhere safer. But for now, they must stay hidden. The year is unspecified, but it is clear that civilization has fallen apart. We don't know how long the something has been there or why it suddenly decided to make itself visible to humans. All we know is that humanity has been pushed to the brink of extinction. Malorie's past. In an effort to save herself and her unborn child, Malorie seeks shelter with strangers. She finds 3 other survivors, a married couple and their teenage son. There's also a man who seems to be part of a government task force trying to figure out the mystery of the something. Throughout the story, we learn about Malorie's past through flashbacks. She had a sister named Blythe and a boyfriend named John. She was an artist who specialized in eyes. Ironically, she drew and painted eyes that could see things no one else could. In the present, tensions begin to rise. One day, a knock comes at the door. It's a seeker, someone who wants others to see the something. He says he can protect them. A fierce argument erupts between the group. They try to keep him from entering, but he manages to let himself in. Violence erupts. Only Malorie survives along with her newborn baby and another baby whose mother died in the struggle. The journey. 4 years later, Malorie is traveling blindfolded down a river with the 2 children. She has never taken off the blindfold and doesn't know what's out there. She doesn't even know what the creature looks like. She can only hear it moving around. She feels its presence watching her and the kids as they row. Just beyond her limited perception, it threatens their very existence. There are constant jump scares as she hears noises in the water and sees glimpses of movement through her periphery. The tension builds and builds until she finally spots a possible sanctuary. As they approach it, we learn that one of the children can see. He takes off his blindfold and begins to show signs of madness. As the other child looks on, the ending is bittersweet. They arrive at a place where people have clearly been living safely, away from the creatures. But as one of the children succumbs to seeing the something, we are left to wonder if they will all be doomed to suffer the same fate. I thought this was a great premise for a story and handled very well by the author. There are several themes worth discussing, including motherhood, survival, trust, and blindness versus sight. The last theme is the most interesting because we as humans rely so heavily on our sense of sight. To take that away is to take away our independence, our identity, and our dignity. To survive in a world without sight would mean total dependence on other senses, which brings up a great point. If we were totally blind, would we be more susceptible to suggestion? Would we be more likely to believe what we are told? Sight is such a powerful sense that I think it would be impossible to function without it. The characters in the story certainly seem to struggle with this. If you enjoy psychological thrillers and aren't easily freaked out, I think you'll like this story. Thanks for watching. See you next time.